In-app purchases, we all know about them, but should you go out of your way to spend cash on a game? When it comes to in-app purchases, there are tons of options from cheaper ones to the more expensive ones. First, let's talk about everything you can buy in Brawl Stars, from skins to gems to power-ups to brawlers. First, let's start off with skins or in-game cosmetics. I don't think you should ever buy skins or pins or everything with real money, no matter the price, because it is just a waste of money and it doesn't make you better at the game. I mean, it does look better, but you can get skins for free by grinding bling or gems. Next up, we have gems. I think gems are a okay item to buy, but not like the 2000 gems because that's a little bit too much. Everything over 500 gems, I think it's too much because for 600 gems you could get the legendary brawler, and that's like the most useful thing you can buy. So yeah, gems are a pretty good option to buy, but don't go overspending on gems because you will feel sorry for spending so much money on gems. Next up, we have the Brawl Pass. I think Brawl Pass offers a lot of things, and it's a very smart option to buy, especially the normal one. And when you get the special discount, it's only $3 or $4, and it gives you so much stuff. I think it's totally worth it buying, and for $3 you can't get much better stuff. So yeah, I think you should buy the Brawl Pass. Now the Brawl Pass Plus, I don't think it's really worth buying because it's $10 and it doesn't do much more than the normal Brawl Pass. And now the last version of Brawl Pass, the VIP Brawl Pass, or I don't know how it's called, for $20. I think this is really overkill because for $20 you could buy much better items. I get it that it gives you very good items, but you could do so much better for $20. Next up, we have brawlers or offers, power ups, hypercharges, or anything. I think this is like an okay thing to buy because it does make you better at the game, but I don't think you should buy every brawler that comes in the shop. I think you could buy when it comes for like the 50% off special offers because then it's worth it to buy and like you spend 50% less money. So yeah, that's all of the things you can buy in Brawl Stars. The last thing you can buy in Brawl Stars, but not for long, is the pre-order or pre-release brawlers. I don't think anyone with us who's at least a little bit smart with their money should buy this because it's like $20 to $50 for a brawler like you could get next week. I know it's pretty cool to get the brawler a week earlier, but it doesn't matter that much, and it's too much for a week earlier to have like $50 or $20 to spend to just get the same thing free to play will get in a week. But now we should talk about how smart it is to spend your money on Brawl Stars. So now we're gonna talk no matter the purchase. From $1 to $5, I think if you like the item, you should buy it. It's a no-brainer because $1 to $5 doesn't get you much stuff in the real world, and if it makes you happy in the game and you will play Brawl Stars for a long time, I think it's worth it. Now we can go to $5 to $20. I think you should think twice about this before buying it because it is not a small amount of money. I mean, I know it isn't that much, but it also isn't a small amount of money. You could buy something in the shops, something you really like, or even a meal to eat. So, yeah, I think if it really makes you happy, you should, but think twice about it. So now we're gonna move on to the extra priced items from 20 to 60 euros. These are now a little bit overpriced, and I think it's okay to buy them, but if you really, really like the item, do not spend 60, $50 on some random item because you will regret it. And for $50 you could buy much better stuff. You could buy some accessories or something. So yeah, I don't think you will be happy spending it on a game unless it's something you really really like. And now for like the extra expensive items, last but not least, of course, we have the 60 to $100 items. I don't think you should ever spend this much money on a game, but that is my view of it. If you're really rich and like it's whatever to you, you don't have to listen to this advice. But $100 is a lot of money. You could buy a lot of stuff with it, sometimes even a new phone if you find a good deal. So yeah, I don't think you should spend this much on a game unless like you really have money and don't have to worry about it. But even then, I think you could buy much better stuff in the real world. In the end, I think it's okay you spend money on a game. It's not a bad thing, but you should think about it and you should think about what else you can buy, how much the item is worth to you, how long will you use it, and how happy will it make you. But once again, it is your choice and do whatever makes you happy, guys. Okay, we reached the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to learn how to get free gems, click on this one. And see you in the next one, guys. Bye.